हाँ हाँ
हाँ
सही है।
ठीक है. Welcome to our channel, Power of Truth. This evening we are going to elucidate, explain to you very important aspect of success story. Success is a very big thing. People understand this way. But success really isn't a very difficult one. One has to achieve success and the success goes. Now, how do we achieve this success? As I've already told you. But there's one thing very important and very uh, praiseworthy that we have to achieve our success only when we are creative and we understand what exactly and how exactly we have to reach our target. Now, target reaching, according to Vivekanand, is always going ahead, ahead, and ahead till you achieve it. Now, here we want to say one more thing that Vivekanand didn't say. Now, one thing is very clear and must be in this modern days aspect, and that is if you want to achieve success, you don't tell anyone the success story of your achievement. Because success story, if you are telling to people, then what will happen? It will happen that people will take away your success story and implement it by themselves, and you will not have any success about yourself. So this is what is important, that you do not share your success story with anybody else till you completely achieve it. After your achievement, you might say, as a result, how you have achieved it, that is possible. But otherwise, you are not going to tell anything to anybody about your success. I have been telling to people the power of truth. Now, the power of truth we are talking about in our episode number 3, and that is how do we achieve success. One thing we must tell you here, that creativity is a particular aspect of human life. Not that everyone is creative, but you who want to achieve success must have a relationship with such people who have got independent thought, understands and create their own area, their own region where they are supreme. These people will be able to give you some ideology of what exactly is creativity. And the creativity is the thing that comes from the core of your heart. Heart means you understand what exactly you are going to tell people. When you are creative, you make others creative too. And the environment is such where we should not go about with persons who has absolutely no understanding, and they do not understand even what they are going to tell you people. Now, therefore, it is important that we know people who are able to create whatever they are able to. Now, this ability to create is a very big thing. We have found that people, the great personalities, like say we can say like Vivekananda, I've already taken his name. I mean, after that, Vivekananda's guru, the that gentleman who was told by people that he can see God. But here, God and Vivekananda are not different, because Vivekananda was a creative person. The personality was great, and here too we can follow him if we want to really achieve greatness. Plus, we want to achieve our success. To be something like even 1% of what Vivekananda was is a great success in life. Here, therefore, we must understand what exactly we are going to achieve. And achievement is power, and power is knowledge, and knowledge is there so that everyone can understand it, and ability to create it and implement whatever they have learned through their life. When we start our journey, we always think that we will reach our destination or we'll reach our goal. Reaching the goal sometimes is our target, sometimes it is our achievement. And whenever we try to keep our promises that we have made to ourselves is very important. But when people see that we are not able to achieve what we want to achieve because we are now not able to achieve it. So therefore, people may not take us seriously. But to fall down before people is very bad, it is very bad element. Otherwise, we know we have to make promises to ourselves and keep the promise always intact so that we are able to achieve our goal. Because we cannot say that we have lost our hope, we have lost our faith, we have not lost anything. We have to always fulfill our promise, whatever we have done with ourselves, and with our inner heart knows what is our promise. So that promise has to be kept in toto, and whatever others think, it is not, it does not matter. It is more or less rather immaterial. Start. We have a bleeding heart. The heart bleeds when? When we are terribly in trouble, when we are terribly in distress. Then only our heart bleeds. And when the heart bleeds, we know one thing, that we have to now stop this bleeding by going to certain distant areas where we can achieve such success, such creativity that we can stop this kind of a situation that has come into our life. So people always try to stop their bleeding heart with something else. No, it's important that our bleeding heart, our distress, our anxiety, and our agony has to be our own, very own. That will only give us success and that will only give us our stamina to work further, to go ahead, to get some more visitations of visions of maybe big, maybe great people like I should say Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan was a great philosopher of India. He also used to say one has to go forward, run forward. The Japanese say presto, presto, go ahead, don't look back, go ahead. So they are also successful. In the same way, if we are having agony, then we must be able to fulfill this, completely cure this agony by achieving the goal that we want to achieve. It is most important that everybody must have something to look back and then go ahead and achieve success so that whatever they had left behind is they are able to get that thing possibly or importantly, most importantly, the average people do not understand this agony, this difficulty, this simply a lot of one we see sometimes we find that it is almost a madness to achieve what exactly we want to achieve. Sometimes it is denied to us, but then we have not to stop. We have to go ahead, ahead and go ahead, and ultimately we shall achieve and we shall go to our destiny, and our destination will be there, welcoming us in the same way everybody will be able to welcome their destination if they are able to work towards it without sacrificing, but sacrifice has to be there, and that sacrifice is your agony, your difficulties, your pain, and your lack of ability to stop that situation in your life. Right. We have potential energy, and that potential energy sometime we keep on bringing into kinetic energy when we think what people are thinking about us or about me. But no, that is absolutely wrong. What people are thinking about me, why should I think about that? Why should other people think about that? Everybody should think here that what I am doing, going to do, and what I am going to think about myself. The energy that I'm thinking, that I'm wasting upon what others are thinking about me, this same energy should go into building my own attitude towards life, and this attitude will be able to give me a permanent area where I shall be able to create my own creativity, create my own understanding, and that understanding will be our when we are able to create a situation where my energy is going to make me believe that what I want to achieve, I have to achieve, and I will be able to achieve it.